anything that you want to ask. So think up your juiciest questions. Oh! Caroline, kick off. Kick off.
Sebastian,
Rally, we need to warm him up. Let's warm.
I think everyone overseas is a sport model over there that's probably developed into right here.
Morning, Stefan Lefebvre representing Citroën and Jari-Matti Latla representing Toyota. Mr. Thierry Neuville was quickest through, but he's on his way back to service still. So we'll kick off with you guys. Stefan, let's start with you. Great run this morning on Shakedown. You're obviously feeling pretty confident ahead of Rally Australia, yes?
Yes, but I'm the first surprise this morning. I do a very clean run on the last, and yeah. I think I do my best this morning at the Shakedown, and the car is working very well, so I'm very happy.
What do you think of the stages here at Rally Australia? What's your opinion of the rally?
It's a fast rally, but tricky rally. You know, you are at 200 km per hour on the jungle, on the forest, and with some bad bumps. So it's a tough rally. It's fast, and it's for the guy with a big heart.
With a big heart. Big other things as well, I'm sure. Lap fella now then. How are you feeling this morning? Feeling good?
I'm feeling good, and actually it's a long time since I have been on this position after Shakedown.
It is, it certainly is. We want to see you back on the top step of the podium, Mr. Jari-Matti Latvala. Will that happen this weekend?
I really hope so. That is the time. That's why we are here. So it's been a bit tough, a few events for me, and so really would like to be in the fight for the top places.
It obviously felt good out there this morning then, yes?
Yeah, car is good. I'm happy already on the first run. Just a bit careful on the first run, but the second run already time was improved significantly, and let's say this way that now at the end of the shakedown I'm happy with the car.
What does it take to be able to get on the top step of the podium here? Because it is a really challenging event at the end of the year.
C is the word, the confidence is the one. What you need most is, I think when you go, I say one stage, the stage number 3, Sherwood, is going to be the one where you might see the biggest time differences coming up. It's driven back in 2011. I don't even remember it so well. I don't remember being that stage really, but it's a very, very fast, and that needs confidence and commitment. So actually double C.
Double C. I could see a little smile then from Stefan. That's a quick stage then, yeah?
Yeah, it's very, very fast, and okay, it's more large than the other one, but it's a huge choice.
But also the drivers say...
Get out there and tackle this forest. What are you most looking forward to?
In finishing, I'm looking forward to Monday and deciding if it was a good idea or not, but I've loved being here. I've had to keep this gig just in case the driving doesn't work out for me on the weekend, but to see these WRC cars, the new generation, I mean, how exciting has the championship been? So many different winners and such challenging roads and stages here. It's going to be absolutely fantastic end to the season.
You mentioned that term there, new generation, but before we get these guys up on stage and before we go too much further, let's just touch on that, because new generation means faster. These cars this year are much, much more impressive in person, aren't they?
And the thing is, the aero they've got on them, the speeds they can go through the corners, the drivers feel like they're almost strapped to rocket ships, and I think we get to see that. So the good news is we also get to see the drivers, the co-drivers, talk to them, you get their autographs. That's what the rally show's all about, so I cannot wait to start.
Fantastic. Then Andrew Fraser MP. Give him a big round of applause, everybody.
Thanks, Chad. Look, can I just mention firstly the Chairman of Rally Australia, Dean Rainsford, the President of CAMS, Andrew Papadopoulos, the local rally organisers, Wayne Kenny and his great team, and just say once again what a fantastic job they've done. They have done a brilliant job in pulling this rally together. The state government is proud to actually sponsor this. I'd like to also acknowledge the Mayor and councillors that are here. But I would like to especially welcome all the rally teams that have come to Coffs Harbour for the 6th year. This is fantastic. Even though the championship's been decided in Europe, we have a group of WRC drivers out there this year who have no excuse but to go fast and try and win the last rally of the season. Let's hope the winner stays fine. I'd like to welcome all our visitors from other parts of New South Wales, Australia and the world. Have a great weekend, drive safely, there's plenty of coppers around, so stick with the speed limits, drive safely, be safe, have a great weekend. Welcome, thanks Chad.
global adventure. And with the big issues settled and some activity and sunshine on offer, there's perhaps more chance than usual to enjoy some of the local sights and sounds in the season finale.
Welcome back. You're Citroen, and today, fabulous run on Shakedown. That must give you some good confidence already. Good run through there.
Yes, we do a very good Shakedown this morning. I have a good confidence with the car, and it can be very slippery.
You'll be worried if it rains for you? The road surface you think will be very slippery?
Yes, I think after some cars can be polished, so it can be slippery and difficult for us.
Becca Lappy. Last year, here at Rally Australia, he won WRC2 World Championship. He's young, he's amazingly talented, and having won his home event just 4 rallies into his WRC career, he's officially a flying Finn. It's Becca Lappy and John Firm driving for Toyota Gazoo Racing.
Welcome. It's been an exciting season for you so far, and of course the win in Finland, who could forget that? That must have been a great feeling for you.
Yeah, I mean, nobody expected it, including myself. Yeah, for sure, 4th rally in WRC car, I couldn't never imagine to win it. But yeah, for sure, I will take it. I mean, it was a really special moment.
As you said, you've got limited experience in the WRC car, first time to Australia in a WRC car, but you have been here before though.
Yeah, I mean, last year we managed to clinch the WRC2 title in here, but to be honest, couldn't enjoy too much the event because we just needed to finish the rally and be on the safe side all the time, so this year will be different, I think.
Andreas Mikkelsen, welcome back to the winners of 2016 Kennards.
Last year's winners. The simple question, can we go back to back this year?
Yeah, we will try. It won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry guys for victory, but we will definitely try our best.
Well, it means you know the roads, it goes well for you. The feeling, how's the feeling in the Kennards team? You haven't been there for very long. How's the feeling today?
Yeah, it will now be our 3rd event with the team, so I think after 2 events everything is glued in. I think I feel very confident with the car and the team, so yeah, I think everything is up for grabs this weekend.
Good luck on finishing on
Hayden Pattern. He's one of the most popular drivers in the WRC, and he's back this year with a new co-driver from Hyundai Motorsport. Please welcome New Zealand's Hayden Pattern and Sebastian Marshall from Great Britain.
I don't know how many planes they've booked out to get over here, mate, but it's close you get to your home round, which has been well publicised, but it's great to have the support, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great to have that sort of lift and that support, and there's obviously a few more Kiwis coming over yet and trying to take over the rally, but no, it's great to be here and looking forward to a good weekend.
You've said it yourself publicly, I mean, it hasn't been the greatest year. It'd be fabulous to finish on a high here, though, when it's so close to home, really.
Yeah, I think we're due a little bit of luck, so yeah, we'll obviously give it a good go this weekend. It's going to be tough. The competition up the front is very fast, but yeah, we're ready. Had a good shakedown, car's feeling good, so looking forward to it.
You like guys playing, people cheering. Good support for you guys here as well, of course.
All the paddies are on tour, so they stole us, they took all the jobs and now they're here to Australia.
We've got them all here. How is your car feeling? You've done the shakedown today. It was a pretty tough bit of road. How are you feeling? Confident?
Yeah, the very best. Yeah, the stage is really nice today. I've never been here before, so it's interesting to discover all the things here. But the shakedown went really well. The time was not so bad, given our experience, and I'm looking forward to the rally.
Chris Meek, hailing from Northern Ireland and driving for the Citroen Total Abu Dhabi World Rally Team, is Rally Argentina winner Chris Meek and co-driver Paul Nagel.
Good to see you both again. Big weekend for you guys coming up here. Spain, of course, win. GB, you're probably a little bit disappointed with, but a great way to finish the season here in Australia, hopefully, for you guys.
Yeah, we always look forward to get to this one. Our season hasn't been fantastic, although we still have had 2 victories this year, one in Mexico, one in Spain, so it'll be nice to round off the season with another one. And I've always enjoyed it here. We've always had good speed. We finished on the podium the last time here, 2015, and yeah, let's see what we can do this weekend. Hopefully the rain stays away. I know Seb's in the tent there doing his rain dance, but yeah, I'd quite like to stay dry, so yeah, let's look forward to the race.
Elfyn Evans. He's the fastest man in Wales. He's the Welsh wizard, Elfyn Evans, with co-driver Daniel Barrett, representing M-Sport and D-Mac.
The Welsh wizard, they call him, mate. Well done. You guys must be on an absolute high. He's bought the sponsors product, by the way, up here as well, but what a weekend for you guys. You would have probably been happy to stitch the season up and finish it over in Wales and have a big party.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it would have been good, but yeah, obviously happy to be here, you know, to get some winter sun, and yeah, it's looking forward to this event. It'll be tricky, I think, but looking forward all the same.
So is the expectations lifted now with that win, or does it take the monkey off the back? How are you feeling towards this last round of the season? It'd be fabulous to bank another great result.
Yeah, it would. I don't think it'll be quite as straightforward for us here, to be fair, but you know, I don't think the win really changes anything at all. You know, it's another bit of experience in the pocket for sure, but in terms of approach and everything else, it's not going to change anything.
That means flat out, everybody. Looking forward to it. Good luck, eh?
Yaramati Latvala. Finish crew, finish team. These guys have had a stunning season with Toyota Gazoo Racing. They're the winners of Rally Sweden, the fabulous Flying Finns, Yaramati Latvala and Mika Antila.
He can drive a rally car at this point, but Dino, I saw him play cricket this week, not very good at cricket.
He wasn't very good at golf when he used to play him as well, but you still play a lot of golf, yeah?
Yeah, I'm playing golf, but basically we found also a new sport, cricket. We don't have that in Finland, but now we have learned it here, so we can maybe take it over there. So maybe there is chances that we see a new national sport.
Set it up in your museum in Finland, we'll come and play. But mate, what a fabulous season, new team for you, and you seem to have relished in that. You've adapted, it's worked really well, victory very early. What have you got to say about the season? It's been amazing.
Yeah, generally speaking, it's been a good season. We had an amazing start. We were leading the championship after Rally Sweden. Then we hit a little bit problems in the springtime, and then we had some technical issues in the mid-season. But this was expected, you know, you can have these kind of problems on the first year, but the performance of the car has been there on snow, gravel and tarmac, so I did.
You've had pace here before, Rally Australia, you've led it, you've won it, etc. It must be a good feeling for you to try and finish as you say on a high.
Yeah, exactly, it's an event I like and enjoy, and yeah, I have some good memories from here back in 2014 and 2011, so let's aim for that good feeling and let's see what you can bring.
A JM good feeling, good luck, eh?
Right now, Yari Matty back in the country, Mika Antler as well, good on your boys. He was brave enough to face Pat Cummins and Josh Hazelwood in the nets the other day in Sydney at the SCG. He says driving a rally car not as scary as facing up to those guys in the nets.
Boy, Tanakh. A lot has changed this season for Boy Tanakh and his co-driver, Martin Javero. They come from Estonia, but drive for the British M-Sport World Rally Team. And they're the winners of Rally Italy and Rally Germany.
All right, let's hear it for the M-Sport fans. Oi, Tanakh, back in Australia.
Welcome back. It's been an amazing season for you and your team, and it's your last round with them, so you must have some mixed feelings being here now.
Yeah, for sure. It's not easy to leave a team, but I think from another side we've had a great season. Obviously, Sebastian winning the drivers, and then we won the team championship. So yeah, it's been a great season, and I think all together, you know, yeah, it's always tough to leave a team, but at least we can leave on the high. So yeah, let's see what the future brings. But this year, at least, it's been a good season.
So do you think here, you've got some experience in Australia, you've been fast all season, do you think you can get a third win here in Australia?
We need to try, you know, there is still kind of option to get the second position in the Drivers' Championship, so yeah, it will be a big fight with Thierry, but as it's the last event of the season, I'm sure everybody will go all out, you know, and so yeah, let's see, but hopefully we don't need to try the wheels off, but if we need, we will try, so yeah, we will go for a big push.
Thierry Neuville. They're one of the fastest combinations in the WRC in the Hyundai Motorsport i20 Coupe. They've been in the fight for the championship all season long. Here's Thierry Neuville and Nicholas Gilson from Belgium.
You know he's been lightning fast. Let's give it up for Thierry Neuville from Belgium.
Welcome back. I was talking tough then about trying to take second to the championship, or 1-2 for obviously M Sport, but you've got different plans to that, haven't you?
For sure, I think you always want to try to finish as high as possible. Obviously, we had a pretty good season fighting for the title with Sebastian and Hoyt the whole year. Unluckily for us, it has been decided in GB now, but I have to say we enjoyed a lot, and now I think we will push hard this weekend for victory than anything else, so I hope to be in the top step at the end of the weekend.
And the car's been fast every round, and that's the thing, so we would expect nothing different here in Australia, I'm assuming.
Yeah, our car has been fast from the beginning of the season. There was maybe one rally where we were a bit down in performance in Finland, but otherwise, like I said, we enjoyed pretty much. The team has done a good job, and it was a very positive season, even if there are a few regrets and a little bit of disappointment that we are not the champion this year.
Okay, plenty more rallies to come, and good luck for the final one this season. Good luck.
A lot of Hyundai fans, a lot of Thierry Neuville fans here. You'll have a chance to meet him very shortly.
Sebastian Ogier. And let's hear a massive cheer for the man who has dominated the WRC in recent years like no other. From France and representing M Sport World Rally Team, it's Sebastian Ogier and co-driver Julian Ingressier.
Oh yeah, now a 5-time world champion, Dean.
How relaxed they look. Isn't it nice to have wrapped up the championship and just come to Australia and have a great holiday and a great rally?
Of course, it's just fantastic. Very happy to be here once again, and obviously quite relaxed. Happy to be here as a world champion for the 5th time, so we can enjoy the weekend and just have fun for another time this season.
The thing is, you guys like your fun, your interpretation of fun is winning. So that means you're going to be going flat out anyway.
That's true. I think when you're a racing driver, you don't. There is no way to make it halfway. So when you're not fighting for the victories or for good position, it's kind of boring for us. So of course we're going to give it a push and try. We know it's going to be difficult starting first here, like always, but it's a challenge we are ready to face, and we are ready to try.
Tell us the feeling after winning the championship for M Sport, your round win. The pictures we saw here in Australia, it looked amazing. Has it sunk in? And what's your thoughts on that at the moment?
It really was amazing, because I think there was so much emotion for everyone in the team. It's the first time for M Sport that they achieved this target, and of course they were working for this during many years. So I was really happy to be part of that, and really happy to see them with so much joy. It was definitely a great day for all of us.
Yeah, it's going to be a great day for us. Welcome back, everybody. Our champions for this year. Fabulous to have them here.
Well, the move from Volkswagen over the quarter will slow down Sebastian Ogier. Great to have him here. We're about 5 minutes away, even less, I reckon, from...
This weekend, signing some autographs.
Send him in the car.
get her up on stage. First of our Australian Rally Championship cars, it's Ollie Taylor and Bill Hayes. Thank you, welcome. We'll pitch a quick chat with Ollie Taylor, everybody. It was right here, wasn't it, 12 months ago where dreams came true?
Yeah, it's definitely got some good memories up here, and hopefully we can make some more good memories this weekend.
I remember a shoey this time last year. Are we going to get one of these bad boys off maybe this weekend?
I swore after that I would never ever do one again, no matter what we win, so we'll focus on the stages first, think about that later.
Still got a taste in your mouth from it.
Yeah, it was pretty foul.
Now, we're not too far away from getting the rest going, but a quick chat here. 49 kilometres of Nambucca, the biggest stage of the weekend. You're training to do an Ironman triathlon. Does that help when it comes to the big stages?
Look, I figure after hurting that much in the triathlon, Nambucca should, I'm going to say, feel easy. It's not going to feel easy, but definitely endurance, heat training, so hoping that will help us. And Nambucca's just, to me, the best stage of the rally, so really, really good.
You worked out the scenarios yet, what it's going to take to become champion?
So, yeah, basically we need to win, become a minimum of third in each heat and third overall for the event to win. So it's a long way to go, it's a big rally, it's the toughest rally we do all year, so one stage at a time is our plan and not think about the end and do our job and hopefully that's there at the end.
Alright, the Super Motorsport team shooting for 2 in a row.